Tonight we've got baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter, Aaron Hicks.
And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second
Here's Didi Gregorius. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's big Aaron Judge. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. Hit hard up the middle. Machado is there. Step on the bag for 1. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Orioles, left fielder, Ben Gamble.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Adam Jones, hitting a little over .250 coming into action in this one. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia has got himself 2 quick outs.
Batting third.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. The batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this is going to find the wall out around the 373 sign. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's Manny Machado now.
Manny Machado.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position, and here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Sabathia pauses, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Another 1-2 delivery. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Judge is on his horse. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Now at the plate, Danny Valencia. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Giancarlo Stanton now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trumbo going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit high.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. From the stretch. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a look and a throw back to second. Just keeping him close. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as Walker is down on strikes for the first out. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here it comes on 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Striding in, Brendan Drury. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Chris Davis. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Baseman Chris Davis.
In there, 0-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Ready on 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In now, Mark Trumbo. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Trumbo.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back into the flag court and gone. Here's Michael Saunders now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And that misses, 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Hard hit toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Castillo.
Now the first pitch from CC. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Matt, here we are. Double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike. And now there are 2 gone.
Now
Striding in once again, Ben Gamble. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Walker ranging to his right. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the 2nd inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Two-1. Here it is. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman.
Greg Bird
starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through for a hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. A pause and the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Valencia is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Bird is on his way home. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around in here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Scope. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Jonathan Scope.
This is foul right side. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Manny Machado. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. 2 gone. Digging in, Danny Valencia hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman Neil Walker.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And the pitch. This is pulled into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. At the plate, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. 2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now. Look to be taking all the way, and the splitter's in there for the first strike.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got ball called.
This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. Here's Brett Gardner now.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Brandon Drury will bat next. 0 for 1 for him. Chase Headley will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is fouled off toward the third base coaching box. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First delivery to him on the way, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Chris Davis. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ball chop foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And another foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Now the 2-2 home from Sabathia. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And Walker's throw is in time for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this is lined foul over the Orioles dugout. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's Sabathia on 1-2. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up now, Michael Saunders. He singled his last time up.
Saunders.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs. He blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to.
Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Aaron Hicks.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gamble is after it, and no one will track it down.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Splitter, 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Once again a 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and he'll get back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here it comes, 1-0. Hard liner to center field. Jones is right there, 1 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that just misses inside.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first.
14, second baseman, Neil Walker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. And now this is popped up. Castillo should have room behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam. So what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Jones racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Catcher Wellington.
Now the first pitch from CC. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Now the 1-0 from CC. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Oh, and he misses it. Striding into the box, Ben Gamble. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Runner goes for second. In the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. This is down the left field line, and Gardner won't have a play. It's a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. No hits in 2 trips. Chad Green is going to take over here in inning number 5. So it'll be a bullpen game. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bird will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch. He blew it right by him there.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Ready once again, Brett Gardner. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Jones is under it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Headley. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Two and two.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Back up the middle. Backhanded. On to first, and Headley's retired here. 2 away. Digging in once again, Greg Bird. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks.
Designated hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Into the windup and the pitch. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2 with a triple. So far in this one.
The shortstop, Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right over the middle, knee high.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Ready for another chance? Danny Valencia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Tap down the line, but it gets foul. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 2. far in this one.
Chris Davis.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gardner on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. A hit.
Leading off for the Yankees, shortstop Didi Gregorius.
Elvis Aranjo is
Now
on to
pitching
pitch
for the
from the
Orioles,
bullpen now to start inning number
80,
7.
Elvis Aranjo.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone. And he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Popped up. Machado is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try to.
99. Aaron Judge.
Darren O'Day comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 56.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Out into right center. Well hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner will get back standing. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Neil Walker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Neil
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Judge rounds the corner and is headed home. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now. Ready for another shot now. Gary
Sanchez.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Now batting, left fielder, Brett Gardner. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the
Josh Edgen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Right fielder, Mark.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's the first out. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Michael Saunders.
And signals cross. That time, so he'll step off and try again.
Now pitching for New York.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch out. Here's Chase Headley. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Third baseman number 13, Chase Headley.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trumbo has a read on it. 1 away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bounce to first. Davis has it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up. Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And Scope will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Ben Gamble. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Ben Gamble.
Here comes the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
He's set. Here it comes. Drilled to first. Bird has it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bird is there, and they go down in a hurry here. So stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And this will be fouled away. Now here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Here it is. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's out number 1. Here's big Aaron Judge. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Michael Givens enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Machado. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Popped high in the air. Machado is there, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. Now, he'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Dylan Betances.
Number 13.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting, third
At the
baseman,
plate, Danny Valencia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
David.
Betances is ready. Here's the first pitch. Chris Davis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now the 0-1. And he swings and misses on that one. And now the Orioles are down to their final strike here.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base.